sudden we see somebody whose that body is meant to resemble clearly something else, a shining one, the divine being.
Okay. All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Mekah HaKodash. I'm going to say double honors to my elders and apostles of GMS. Double honors to my teachers at GMS Orlando and the Truth. Habatham to the church. And Shalom to the Aki and my Akwars who may be listening. My name is Chaasad'YAH. And through the power of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, I just got a little something I want to get into. Me and Maria was talking a little while ago, and she was telling me about a conversation she had with another woman. And in these times, you know, with the political state of this nation, and a lot of movements are developing on the back end of this presidential election. Women are saying a lot of things, and they're saying a lot of things, and they're speaking on their actions and what they're gonna do. So Gawadi Habashim Shah for a rib that asks me about, you know, what the scriptures say. And Gawadi Habashim Shah for that, you know. And I want to get first I want to get Isaiah 30 and 21 in the KJV, and it reads, "Thy ears, oh Salakia, it's not it. No. Let me see where it's at. Salakia, let me write this down. get it because I gotta get that scripture. Right, okay. Here it is. This is 1 Corinthians 14 and 35. And it's in reference to how my rib, is like through the power of Yahweh Shema Shai. She like, sometimes she can be in order. It's apartment living is crazy, man. Anyway, how my rib can sometimes be in order. And I'm going to read 1 Corinthians 14 and 35. And if they will learn anything, let them ask their husbands at home, for it is a shame for a woman to speak in the church. And she was speaking to another woman. She was in a conversation with another woman, seeking, with them two trying to figure out something. And we got into a conversation, and she asked me, well, what does God say about if I had to kill someone? So this is how this lesson is going into. The topic is to kill and to murder, and it's a difference between the two. And I was explaining to her how the understanding wasn't given to Esau to go into the Hebrew and break it down correctly. And so I showed her in the KJV, and then I showed her in the NLT the difference. The KJV read, let me get the KJV, and I'll get with it. Chaasad'YAH. Oh, wow. Yeah, so this is the blue letter. So like, this is the blue letter. My back hurt. This is the blue letter in Exodus 20 and 13, and it reads, "Thou shalt not kill," in the KJV. But in the NLT, it reads, "You must not murder." And let me see if I can show you. See the difference? 13. Thou shalt not kill. And then in the NLT, it reads, "You must not murder." Is that all right? Yeah. So I was just explaining to her the difference. I was explaining to her the difference between the two, and what applies to the Israelites. These commandments are only given to the Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, and the Northern Kingdom, which are various Latino tribes. But I was going into that and in the definitions. So let me tap one and see what it says. So linear. That's in the Hebrew. Let me see. Rush, Rush, Ra'ash, Rasa. Let me see. This is in the Hebrew.
Strong's H 7523. Ratzach. Ratzach.
That's what he say. And it says to murder, slay, kill, to murder, slay, premeditated, accidental, as avenger, slayer, intentional principle, to be slain, to murder, assassinate, participate. So in NLT, it's reading premeditate. That's murder. Premeditate. You go think about it and then you do it. So let me go to that was murder. That was in NLT. You must not murder. So you must not it can't be premeditated. Like you're in a situation and it's you and somebody else and you get the drop on their ass. You know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and go ahead and do what it do. You know, like that. So I show her the difference between the two. Murder and kill. Let me go to kill and see what it says. And this is like a quick lesson. I just got off the phone with her maybe about 30 minutes ago. And Wadi Habashman Shai, By the time I finished talking with her, I had written down a lesson. So I didn't go ahead and do that, man. The Lord, that's what the Lord wants me to do. And this is in the blue letter. This is definitions for kill. To murder, slay, kill. To murder, slay. Premeditated, as an avenger. Intentional. Principle. Murder, assassinate, murder, assassinate. So, like I was saying, if there's a situation where you and the individual is getting into it, he's trying to kill you. You can go ahead and defend yourself. So let me get this first precept. See what the scriptures say about this. All right. Well, we know what the scriptures say about it. In the KJV it reads, "Thou shalt not kill," but in the NLT, which is a simpler and more basic understanding, it says you must not murder, and murder entails your intention to murder or to unalive. So you can't have that intention to go and do the things. It got to be, a situation where you're protecting yourself. Old Testament. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is Numbers 25:8, and it reads, "And he went after the man of Israel into the tent and thrust both of them through, the man of Israel and the woman through her belly. So the plague was stayed from the children of Israel." And let me get let me read a little more. I'm gonna start at 6 and read down. "And behold, one of the children of Israel came and brought unto his brethren Medi and Itish, Medianish woman, in the sight of Moses, and in the sight of all the congregation of the children of Israel, who were weeping before the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And when Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, saw it, he rose up from among the congregation and took a javelin in his hand, and he went after the man of Israel into the tent and thrust both of them through, the man of Israel and the woman through her belly. So the plague was stayed from the children of Israel." But there's some more to this. Valpour. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's going into they were what brought all of this on was because Moses is I'm gonna read 5. It says Moses said unto the judges of Israel, slay every one his men that were joined unto Baalpor. And so they worshiping other gods. So that's a situation where he was given an order. He was given an order. He carried the order out. Um, he didn't intend on doing it, but he was given an order. So he had to fulfill that order. Mhm. And I'm gonna get Joshua. I'm gonna get Joshua 8. I think I'm gonna start at 8. The conquest of Ai. I start at 7. No. All right. And Joshua was given the command to take the city of Ai. And it reads, I'm gonna start at 6. For they will come after us till we have drawn them from the city. For they will say, they flee before us as at the first. Therefore, we will flee before them. Then ye shall rise up from the ambush and seize upon the city. The Lord Shai, he will deliver it into your hands. And it shall be when ye have taken the city that ye shall set the city on fire, according to the commandment of the Lord Shai shall ye do. See, I have commanded you. Joshua therefore set them forth, and they went to lie in ambush and abode between Bethel and Ai, on the west side of Ai. But Joshua lodged that night among the people. And Joshua rose up early in the morning and numbered the people and went up, and he, the elders of Israel, before the people of Ai. And so, if the Lord gave us orders back then to do what he wanted done, and if that was burn the city, if that was kill, if that was take the women, slaughter the children, slaughter everything, except except those women that were virgins, then that's what he did, man. Then that's what he said, and that's what we did. So, and the Wadi Habashim Shah, for the records, these records they give us, because these nowadays, you get charged with something, but it ain't that. They drop it down. So you know, the Chaasad'YAH Bashar Shai, that he always looked out for us. He always took care of us, always. And I want to go into I'm gonna stay in Joshua. And I'm gonna start Joshua 20 from the top. And if like back to what I was saying earlier, if a situation came up, we had a refuge. We had refuge. We had cities that we can go to, you know, sit down, let everything cool down, and then you know, take it before the judges. So I started in Joshua 20. Yeah, Joshua 20. And start at oh, okay. I started 2. I'm gonna skip down though. It started 2. It says, "Speak to the children of Israel, saying, appoint out of your cities a refuge, whereof I spake unto you by the hand of Moses, that the slayer that killeth any person unawares and unwittingly may flee there, and they shall be their refuge from the avenger of blood." I'm gonna jump down to 7. It's looking like this whole 5, 6, 7. This is you know, Joshua 20 and 7. "And they appointed Kadesh in Galilee, in the mount of Naphtali, and Shishim in Mount Ephraim, and in Kirjathaba, which is Hebron, in the mountain of Judah. And on the other side, and that's speaking about the sanctuary cities. That's where they put the cities at. And 8 reads, "And on the other side of the Jordan by Jericho, eastward, they assigned Bizer in the wilderness upon the plain out of the tribe of Reuben, and Ramoth and Gilead of the tribe of Gad, and Golan and Bashan out of the tribe of Manasseh." 9. These were the cities appointed for all the children of Israel, and for the stranger that sojourneth among them, that whosoever killeth any person at unawares might flee thither, and not die by the hand of the avenger of blood until he stood before the congregation. So we had a place of refuge that we can go if a situation like that arrives, you know. And it's unwilling. It said unawares, and yeah, it says unawares. So your intentions can't be to unalive somebody. You know, it got to be a situation arises where you have to defend yourself, and you know, you kill someone by accident. And the Chaasad'YAH Bashar Shah for our teachers, because in GMS, because we get the understanding, like I was telling my rib, we get the understanding of the scriptures, the true understanding of the scriptures. And you know, we know how to respond in situations. Um, you know, that we don't have that refuge city now, uh, but the Lord was thinking about us, you know. The Lord was thinking about us. So, um, we may, you know, how much Shah, he works out all things. So, you know, even with their laws, you know, even with Babylon, with these Babylonian laws and draconian laws they have here in Babylon, the Lord, how much Shah make all that shit go away. He did all that shit, you know. I done seen it, you know. You be scratching your head saying, how the hell did I get out of that? You know, it happened to me many times. So, you know, the bottom line is Yahweh Bashar Shah is thinking about us. He's with us. Uh, Even when we fall, he just want a willing. He wants you to do your best. He want a willing heart, man. You know, he wants you to put your best effort forth. You know, so that's all I got on that. Um, oh no, hold on. Let me get a scripture to back that up. What I just said. And this is Isaiah 30 and 21. And it reads, thy ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, this is the way, walk ye in it, when ye turn to the right hand, and when ye turn to the left. So Thwadi Habashimon Shah for our teachers, you know. There's another scripture that break that down better. But that's what the Lord gave me to bring out, so that's what I'm bringing out. But yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, Thwadi Habashimon Shah for our teachers, for the understanding given to our teachers that was given to us. That we get through our teachers at GMS. And I got one more thing. Uh, and that, yeah. And that goes into what I got next to say about Denzel Washington. I was just watching a lesson by the Watchman. Yeah, it's called The Watchman. A GMS, not the mother cast. The Watchman, and he was doing a lesson on Denzel Washington on how he playing in that new Edomite movie, Gladiator 2. And Denzel said himself that they wasn't ready for the kiss. He was gonna kiss another man. So that I can use this Isaiah 30 and 21, because I always heard that, but when it came to so-called, let me be honest, when it came to like people who I thought was solid, nah, la, you know, they ain't solid. They ain't solid. And the prophets and the elder apostles always said that, man. Even, you know, they go into Jay-Z and this one and that one, and they say even Denzel Washington, man, he got to do something the Edomites want him to do, you know, to continue to be who he is, you know, and get what he getting, you know. And you know, I said, well, but if you wait long enough, what the elder apostles be talking about, man, it come right to life. So that only tells me I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I'm right where I'm supposed to be, you know. following the right doctrine, 100% true. From GMS. Let me read that scripture again. Isaiah 30 and 21, and it reads, "And thy ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, This is the way, walk ye in it, and when ye turn to the right, and when you turn to the left." And so, you know, the elders were saying that. Sure enough, okay, you know, it was saying it. So we gotta believe you know, it just increases my faith. Just wanted to share that. So say Shalom, Bashim Shai, Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to elders and apostles at GMS. Double honors to my teachers, GMS Orlando and in truth. Habathon to the church. And Shalom, Yahweh Mahar.